Hey, good morning, Storytime friends. I'm so glad to see you guys out here bright and early with me on this morning for some gardening story time. As you can see, there's lots of cool stuff, lots of pretty green plants growing behind me in this garden out here. But today, I thought I'd start my own little garden. I have to confess, this isn't my garden back here. I get to come here and grow some plants of my own. So, I got this own little patch of garden right here in front of me. This is my garden. I'll plant it with care. Here are the seeds I'll plant in there. Can you guys help me count these seeds real quick? Let's see. I bought these seeds earlier. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds. The sun will shine, the rain will fall, and the seeds will sprout and grow up tall. So let's put these seeds in the garden here. I've got 4 regular normal seeds that should grow into some nice flowers. And then I've got this magic seed. This magic seed, I'm told that it grows super fast. So if we grow it today, maybe we can come back tomorrow and see what kind of flower grew out of it, huh? Did you notice that all of my seeds are different colors? Got different color seeds? Well, that reminds me of a fun story, one of my favorites I'm gonna read with you guys while we wait for these seeds to grow. It's called Planting a Rainbow by Lois Ehlert. And this book has a lot of pretty illustrations in it. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. Let's see what colors we have here. Orange, tiger lily bulb, red, tulip bulb. Here's another orange, but this one's a tulip bulb. Yellow daffodil bulb, blue hyacinth bulb, purple crocus corm, purple bearded iris rhizome. Wow, plants sure have a lot of crazy names, huh? Have you ever heard those words before? We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. Let's see, let's name these seeds. Phlox, morning glory, zinnia, aster, cornflower, marigold, daisy. These are the names of these flowers. For spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. Oh wow, look at all the bulbs that we planted are starting to sprout. So colorful. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. We've got some seedlings in our wagon here. Poppy, delphinium, violet, pansy, fern, and carnation. So many names for so many types of plant. We sow the seeds and set out the plants in soil. Our garden is really looking like something now, isn't it? And watch the rainbow grow. It's still just a little baby rainbow right now, but soon, oh my, and grow and grow. Look at all those colors. We have some red flowers and orange flowers and some yellow blooms. we grow something green. And some blue flowers. And some purple flowers too. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. Well, that sure is a pretty looking bouquet of flowers, isn't it? And when summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. The end. Pretty colorful rainbow that they've got in their garden. Well, I think that story wasn't long enough for our magic seed to grow. So let's, I'm kind of tired. Let's go take a nap and come back tomorrow, huh? We'll see how it grows by then. Oh, good morning again, Storytime friends. Oh, well, looks like, oh, I think I see that magic seed sure is doing something down there. It looks like it's rumbling. Looks like it's getting ready to sprout. Oh, I had a tiny seed and I put it in the ground. I put a little soil on top, pat it all around. The sun came out to keep it warm. The rain gave it a shower. My seed grew up and up and up. Whoop, 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 whoop. And now it is a flower. All right. Whoa, that guy was right. He did sell me a magic seed. Look at this flower. It's got some colors. Maybe we can recognize it from that flower book that we just read. I can't tell. There was a lot of orange flowers in that book, huh? But there was a lot of different names. You know what? I can't think of the name, but I have another book. Maybe we can figure out the name of this flower if we read this book together. Let's pick our flower out, put it to the side. Let's see, this book is called Fantastic Flowers, and it's written and illustrated by Susan Stockdale. Let's see, I know we just read about flowers, but there's so many to learn about. Flowers in shapes that surprise and delight. Upside down pants. A parrot in flight. Wow, those are crazy shapes. Prim ballerinas. Wild baboons. Wow, can you believe those are flowers? They look like baboons. Snakes standing guard. And spiraling spoons. Oh yeah, they do look like little spoons, little purple spoons. Heralding trumpets. A Mexican hat. Skittering spiders. A fluttering bat. Ice cream desserts. Babes taking naps. Look at that. This ice cream flower does look pretty tasty. Bumblebees laughing. Yeah, look at this big wide smile on these flowers. It certainly does look like a laughing bumblebee. and purses with flaps. Oh, those are some wild polka dot purses. Pineapple posing bunches of grapes. Some flowers that look like fruit. Fantastic flowers in all kinds of shapes. Look at that garden. That sure is a rainbow of a garden, huh? Oh, and here's the names of the flowers in the back of the book. But you know what? I didn't see any flowers in this book that looked like the flower we grew from our magic seed. It's still a mystery. But I have a friend that lives next door. I think we can go visit him. He's got a really cool garden. I think if we go show him our flower, maybe we can ask him what type of flower it is. Maybe he'll know. So, you know what? I bet he's out there gardening right now. So let's gather up our gardening tools. We've got our watering can, got our shovel, got our hoe for tilling the soil, and we've got our rake. So let's bring our gardening tools and our flower, of course. Let's put it in our watering can. And let's walk down to my neighbor's house. See what he's up to, huh? Wowee! Look at all these vegetables. Look at this garden. This is a really impressive garden, if I do say so myself. Oh, hey there, Mr. Chase. Oh, hey, neighbor Roy, how's it going? Oh, you showed up at just the right time. How about helping me collect my vegetables out of the garden here? Yeah, wow, it sure looks like we came at the right time. You got a real bounty of vegetables in your garden here, neighbor Roy. Oh yeah, it's harvest time. Now let's get to it, huh? Here, take yourself a basket. I'll take one too. Yeah, let's get picking, huh? Early in the morning, down in the garden, see the green onions all in a row. Ooh-wee, they sure look good. Here's the happy farmer coming down to pick them. Pick, 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 off they go. Ooh-wee. Down in the garden, early in the morning, see the ripe tomatoes all in a row. Ooh, juicy, scrumptious. There's not a lot of room in this basket, though. Here's a happy farmer coming to pick them. Pick, 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 off they go. Oh, my basket's getting full. How about you help out, Mr. Chase? Okay. Down in the garden early in the morning, see the crunchy carrots all in a row. See, here comes Mr. Chase coming to pick them. Pick, 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 off they go. Oh, we got some lettuce here too. Down in the garden early in the morning, see the green leafy lettuce all in a row. Here comes a bunny. He's trying to eat some. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, hey, skedaddle, bunny. Oh, off he goes. Oh, come on, we got some lettuce we can save here that the bunny didn't get to. We got one more here. Down in the garden, early in the morning, see the green peppers all in a row. Here's the happy farmer coming to pick them. Pick, 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 off they go. Ooh-wee, wow, we sure broke up a sweat picking all these vegetables. Yeah, we sure did, neighbor Roy, but look at all this basket full of delicious looking veggies we got. Oh, thanks for your help, Mr. Chase. Would you like to take some veggies home? I sure would. Wow. Thanks for the offer. I think I'll take some of these tomatoes and onions home. Hey, hey neighbor Roy, I was wondering if you could help me. We grew this flower at my house, but we're not sure what kind of flower it is. Let me see. Let me take a closer look there. Sure smells good. I don't know what kind of flower it is, but it's real pretty. Mind if I trade that flower for those veggies? Oh, that seems like a good trade to me. Okay, I'll see you later then, Mr. Chase. Thanks, neighbor Roy. Well, that was a really nice visit to neighbor Roy's. We got some veggies out of it. I'm gonna go home and make a stew or something with all these veggies. Well, I think we got one last book to read. Let's read that book together. Let's put away these farming tools. Put them back in the shed. You know, after a long day of working out in the garden, it feels nice to come home and relax, read a nice little book. What do we have here for our last book? This book is called Flora's Surprise, and it's by Debbie Galori. Flora's family loved their garden. Looks like everyone's getting ready to go do some gardening. Nora planted a huge amaryllis. Cora planted 20 pink tulips. Be careful, Flora, said her sisters. Sam planted lettuce. Tom planted sunflowers. And Max sprinkled alfalfa seeds on a wet towel. Don't touch, Flora, said her brothers. Why don't you grow something, said Flora's dad. Some pretty flowers, said Flora's mom. Flora planted a small brick. I'm growing a house, said Flora. Flora, that's not how it works. Your brick won't grow as quickly as my alfalfa sprouts, said Max. Or as well as my lettuce, said Sam. Or as tall as my sunflowers, said Tom. It's not a brick, it's a house, said Flora. Up sprang Cora's tulips, and Nora's amaryllis grew and grew and grew. How's your brick, Flora? Asked Nora and Cora. It's not a brick, it's a house, muttered Flora. Flora's got her little ladybug friend there. Little garden friend. Every night for a week, they ate Sam's lettuce with a garnish of Max's sprouts. How's your brick, Flora? Asked Tom. It's not a brick, it's a house, sniffled Flora. Oh, poor Flora, they won't let her alone. Nora's amaryllis burst open, and Cora's tulips were beautiful. Flora poked at her house, hopefully. What do you guys think? You think there's going to be a house that grows out of there? Flora put her house outside, beside Tom's spectacular sunflowers, but still nothing happened. I think your brick is dead, said Sam. It's not a brick, wailed Flora. It's a house. Oh, you guys are upsetting Flora now. Winter came and snow fell. Nothing grew, inside or out. Then, one day, spring came back, and Flora's family emerged from their burrow. "Look!" yelled Flora. "My house!" For Flora's brick had grown. Whoa, that's a surprise. Into a perfect house. Look at that. Looks like a crow turned it into a nest. The end. So it wasn't a house for people, but it was a house for somebody. You know, that's pretty fun how gardens can turn into a house for all the critters outside that live outside around the garden. So that's another thing to keep in mind, is to make your garden safe for all the critters out there, and maybe make a little house for them if you can. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed those gardening stories and our trip to the garden. We'll see you guys next time.